This is one of the luxury line campers from ROBETA, and it's called the ROBETA Helios, and it's presented by you by Camperjoy. I'm your host Mauro, and let's get straight in this amazing camper van review. The actual basis around this ROBETA campervan is actually built up around the Citroën chassis. And yes, we have the latest redesign with this great luxury looking front grille. This 5.99 meter campervan is actually perfect also for your daily adventures and city breaks. Yes, because this is just in 5.99 and we'll be actually able to park this campervan in a regular parking spot inside the city. Perfect for a city travel adventure. This campervan is actually fitted with a roof pop-up bed, and yes, you can easily sleep two adults inside. And yes, this is an optional feature that will add much more to the versatility of your camper and actually add more of your pleasure when going out to an adventure and actually getting your family to sleep well in a 6-meter size campervan. This design based on a van makes your open slider really big, and not just like a camper that you have the small door opening. You have a big wide opening, so you can fully enjoy your outside nature, and actually on your camping spot or your camping adventure you will be fully enjoying the view, even sitting inside. When you are cooking, you will be getting this amazing view wherever you park it. Sliding this amazing door, you are getting to the actual port where you fill up the water, and yes, it has a tank of 120 liters. On the right part side of this camper you will be actually getting 3 windows, one from the other side of the kitchen, one is for the actual toilet, and here is the window for your bed. On this part we have also the exhaust from the Truma diesel heater. Getting in the back of this camper is really easily and simple with this wide opening, and yes, you'll having much more storage options right here to slide and put your awnings and actually things that you need for your camping adventure. The fully integrated mosquito nest will actually be amazing, so you don't have bugs and mosquitoes inside in your living space. There's also an option to fit it with a retractable Thule step. Yes, so you have an easy time going inside. The ROBETA Helios is actually pretty and standing camper van. Yes, I'm 185 centimeters tall and I am standing without any problems, and I don't have to crouch. Middle-sized person of around 180 to 185 centimeters, yes, you can stand without any problems inside and you don't have to crouch. This command chair style seats will actually rotate 180 centimeters and actually provide you that great living space scenario, and actually when you have something to eat, extend also this part of the table and get an amazing dining experience. Even being this a campervan, this space is actually pretty well designed, and you have a great layout for a family of 4. They can dine and actually eat something in here without any problems. When you're finished with your dinner, you can actually take out this table and have more living space inside. The cooking part is actually pretty wide with the Dometic 2-burner stove, and we have the sink with hot and fresh water. When you want that great cooking experience, well, we have this pretty little extension that will widen up the cooking area and actually for preparing the meals for your family. This campervan is actually adjusted for 4 persons, and yes, you can travel with 4 and sleep with 4. And this actual great ROBETA design makes it feel really luxurious. And yes, there are also 2 ISOFIX hooking points, so you can actually put 2 child seats here and travel safely with your family. On top of the table we have 2 pretty deep cabinets for storing your items. And there is also an additional storage cabinet just on the upper part of the driving seats. Yes, and inside you'll find the ladder to climb up to the upper bed. This ROBETA Helios is actually pretty cleverly designed for an extended travel with your family. Yes, and these cabinets are pretty deep for all your belongings and cooking ware. Yes, there are 2, one up and one down, and they are sliding out to give you more space and more room to reach for the items inside. Another storing space on top of the fridge. This fridge is pretty deep and it has 95 liters with around 12 liters of freezing space. And yes, it works completely on electricity. Actually, this sliding door reveals a pretty big bathroom. And yes, you have the sliding sink, so you can actually reveal more space when you are taking a shower. There is also a pretty good amount of storage inside. And yes, you have the Thetford built-in cassette toilet. Behind the fridge we will actually find another cabinet, and you can hang your clothes here and have much more space to store your items. Transparent design ROBETA glassware holder. Pretty unique. And finally, the bedding set. On the upper part you'll find 4 cabinets that are pretty deep, and trust me, you can fit everything inside without any problems and go for an adventure of 7 days with your family. You have so much space inside. From end to end I actually fit inside pretty well, and for a family of 2, having your kids sleep here and you and your wife sleep on the upper part on the open top roof would be the perfect example for a 4 people family camper van. On the upper part you have a vent with the mosquito net. The complete interior lighting is actually touch control LED, and yes, you have a really great design blue note to choose and to make that ambient light pop up your interior of the camper. The same design note is on the back, so you can really get that blue feeling inside where you're sleeping or actually in the night. LED design also inside the bathroom. And yes, we have a great Truma heater that actually touchscreen where you can warm up the water or actually warm up the interior space of your camper. And yes, you have the vents on the lower part of the camper to actually heat up this space pretty nicely. On the pop-up bed there is a pretty big amount of space, 220 centimeters long and 145 centimeters large. And yes, when you open it up, it's really airy and spacey. And on this upper part on each side you'll find 2 USB-C charging ports. Pretty great. This ROBETA Helios campervan will be perfect for your next luxury adventure. And if you want to order and buy one of the ROBETA lineup campervans, well, you can reach out to Camper Joy and they will help you out to spec up your next camper for your next adventure. Thanks to Camper Joy, we will be able to experience this great, amazing ROBETA Helios campervan. Until my next one, don't forget to subscribe because this video takes a long time to make. Thanks for watching and see you on my next one.